Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the Black Box and Combined Arms mods. And yeah, we're playing as the Pollops, and we've took another beating at the rival system. Thank you very much for your comments, guys. We will try and implement some of those design change suggestions. Looks like we're going to lose some more ships. No, okay, we managed to get away. Come back to Sprawl. So, what are we researching? We are researching, mercantilism in order to give our economy a little bit of a buff, and then I'm going to move to Velocity Package 1. Try and get that extra speed. So in the meantime, I want to be rebuilding our fleet, and let's just have a look at the shipyard. So we've got the let's look at our existing ones. So Mark II, get rid of the Mark II. So the prickle then. So yeah, well, hopefully we're going to buff these with the velocity package, but they just do not survive very long. And also we've had quite a number of comments about the attack runs. So I'm wondering whether we go to short range instead. So the ship will rotate to the forward firing weapons facing its target. In a fleet, it'll attempt to maintain formation. Yeah, okay, so they attempt to maintain formation. That will just stay where. Okay, so let's try short range then, and let's increase the armor, which drops the speed down, but we'll try and bump up the speed with the velocity package. Design issues, slow warp speed. Yeah, okay, we know that. So let's save that one as the Mark IV. And let's get quite a number of those. They're sort of our front line kind of brawlers, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll need let's just go for a decent front line of them. So yeah, build those. Okay, so we'll be getting on with that now. Sprawl. Oh, we could build a Corvette defense station at Sprawl, but look, let's let it get on with some of this. It's already queued up loads, so we'll have to incorporate the new ships into the new fleets. Okay, the United Federation has captured yet another world from the Opterus, so in fact has now kicked them out of their starting cluster. This is the problem I've got. Well, I've got a number of problems, but one of the issues we've got is that in this sort of battle of attrition against the remnants, obviously I'm not expanding too much elsewhere. So what have we got here? We've got the Prickle Mark IIIs. So yeah, you need to become Mark IVs now. And oh yes, the Pulse Vine Mark. Oh gosh, did we even want you? We wanted the thickets. Yeah, so refit all of you as those thicket ones. Don't want too many of them. They didn't perform that well. Turning to resupply. Yeah, I tell you what, it's probably already done it, isn't it? Let's go to ship's array. Thickets, actually, just go and scrap. Likewise, we've got quite a few of them. And these thicket pulse vines as well. I'll tell you what then. Try keep them and just upgrade them to something more useful. Yeah, okay. Refit all of you to those ones. I'm happy with that. We had. Did I delete accidentally the better Corvette that we had? No, it was the Thistle was the one that worked well. So that was actually a fighter. So in terms of Corvette, then we didn't actually get around to designing a Grove Corvette. So let me make good that error now. Now I don't know whether we'll be able to upgrade a thicket to a Grove, but let's try. So let's pop some engines in there. We'll go with a twin small and then some combat thrusters, even though we're probably going to upgrade them with the velocity package. We need to get a cockpit in there. Let's take symmetry off for a moment. Where should we put the cockpit? There. Power. We will need some power. Let's just power all of that. Weapons then. Well, tell you what, we could put some armor just like that to begin with, just to give it a little bit of staying power. What weapons are we going to have? We've got these beam weapons. Plasma. Yeah, lower damage per shot, faster fire. It has a chance to completely bypass shields. That is interesting. The heavy laser is still the one with the longest range. Yeah. So we go like that. Maybe put them back there. So their range is 2,400, 1,600. We can have like these little blue lasers, I suppose, as well. Let's make it fairly chunky. So I'm thinking, yeah, the armor will come in and, well, the shots will come in from the front. The armor will stop it for a little bit. More power. We need some shields. Like that. Armor. There we go. Okay, we are. We need. We put a power cell. There. Weapon power time is fine. There's a drain, but I think that's okay. Don't need any ordnance. Should put another. Yeah, still got enough weapon power time. Makes it a little bit lopsided. And at the back here, I'm just going to put these thrusters, but we'll upgrade this, I think. Oh, yes. Okay, so we will need another. There we go. Put another reactor in. Fine. So we'll save that as the Storm. And we'll go as long range as we can, actually. So save as Storm with these. Standoff and pound is the idea. So let's close that. Can we now Oops, sorry, wrong one. Ships array. If I was to click these, can you upgrade? No, you can't jump. You can't upgrade from a different sort of tile set, different base to a different base, which makes sense. Okay, let's let things advance a bit. So we can just watch the freighters go about their business. How are we getting on with Buddy? Oh, building the planetary customs station. Good. It's giving us a net income. Up to 5.1 population. Not self-sufficient for food. Kicking out almost 1 research. So it's got a way to go. Yeah. But it is at least developing. So what are you? You are a Prickle 3. So you need to be upgraded to a Mark 4. Any ships over here? Just freighters moving about our stuff. What's going on? Rains. You are Prickle Mark 2, so you should also be upgraded to the Mark 4. Okay, these Thistle Mark 1s are being built. We'll have to upgrade those. Sorry about that, just had to stop my dog from barking. Right. So how are things going here? 11.1. Okay, so it'll get quite expensive, these thistles, aren't they? 153. Yes. Let's just have a little look at how we're doing. Still 2 in population. Economic strength 7. Yeah. Courtesine. Let's just have a little chat with you. Do we have anything you like? Xeno farming. Corvette hulls. Oh, tell you what. Could we? If I give you Corvette hulls, would you give me medium freighters? Hey, great. So let's design ourselves a medium freighter. So engines first of all. Oh, quite a big engine space. So I'm wondering whether that is the best thing there. Power. Well, we'll need a medium one. Cockpits, just one at the back there. Sensors, I would like some sensors. Tell you what, it's a bit lopsided, but if we do that, we can put the sensors at the back here as well. And yeah, in terms of, so we could put the large cargo holds along there. Medium, any room for another medium? No. So then we can have small ones around here. And there. And on these little wings back here. So how fast does it go? Not very fast at all is the answer. Either in FTL or sublight, but it can carry a lot. And I think that is probably gonna be as well as we can do for now till we get that velocity package upgrade. Though I could go with this auxiliary power core. That would give. Let's stick that there, for example. It would bump the FTL up to 19. doesn't do any harm really to the sublight. What's the design issue? Yeah, slow warp speed. So, all-in-one power diagnostics units provides and stores power as well as increasing warp speed. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, we'll sacrifice a bit of cargo in order to get that little boost. So we'll save that as the oh, I don't know, just transport. There we go, and let's go to our AI and tell it to use just the transports, please. So maybe that will help things along. Okay, so we're starting to get our second fleet. Let's have a little look at our ships array. Do we have anybody who... So these Prickle Mark 3s. Are they meant to be upgraded? Yeah, they are. They're meant to be upgraded to Mark 4s. So you're a Mark 4 and you're a Mark 4. Oh? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, don't I know it. Don't I know that we're weak. So... These... yeah, Mark 4s. Well, they're... Yeah, so... Can I not just... Okay, so they're probably already in there, are they? Oh, right, so sorry. I want not in fleets to be shown. Right, okay, there we go. This thicket. I would probably want you to upgrade to the Mark 2s we were all going for. Thistle Mark 1. Yeah, okay, you guys are refitting. Do you have another Prickle Mark 4 and Thistle Mark 1? Okay. So it looks like we've got an additional one we can add in there. Yeah. Okay. And it was a Thistle, wasn't it? Where are you? Thistle Mark 1. So we want these sort of in the back line. How many did we have? Yeah, there we go. Ships array. Prickle Mark 3s. Yeah, but they moved to refit. Fine. I think that's all sorted out for the moment. Yeah, I mean the Opterists, I can't really see them actually following through on that little threat there, whilst the United Federation is still taking their worlds. The Dreylock took a world in the Sol system. But I didn't, you know, they just colonised it, little ninja colony, which is a bit odd, seeing as they're all the way over there. God, the Opterists have got loads of worlds out here, so even if the humans take this cluster, we won't actually get rid of the Opterists. So then, second fleet, let's just... Where are you right now, actually? Where are you based? It's called blank, because that's what I loaded up. Okay, well, we'll just rename that to second fleet. Oh my gosh, what was that? That was a remnant. Was that remnant force then? Where are they off to go and bomb? Hopefully not me. But there could be. That's worrying. Very worrying. Because we certainly don't have the fleet to take on the remnants if they decided to come and glass one of my planets. So yeah, still producing these ships, which takes just taking some time, you know. We are with at least the production is dispersed a bit. But there is a price to pay for losing the fleet. So we'll get mercantilism, and that will help our economy. Yeah, tax at 38%, gaining 17. So we'll just see how we get on there. Oh, the Kulrathi have taken. Oh, nothing. I didn't get a message. Let's just drop the speed down a second. So yeah, now every unit of food or production moved by a transport within your empire is taxed by the current rate, and the tax is added to the empire money. So that should help things along, and we're now researching velocity package. Ships array. So these Thicket Pulse Vine Mark IIs then, we've got 4 of those. So what were they? They were a fighter, I think. Oh no, they were the crappy little corvettes, weren't they? Yeah. Okay, well we'll put them in there. 2, 3, 4. Requisition. Add those. Oh, these little thickets you need to upgrade. I've got another 2 of those pulse vines. So we'll assign those. Ships array, what else have we got? We've got a thistle and you need to upgrade to a Mark IV. But we'll be upgrading them all shortly when we get that velocity package anyway. Ooh, researching down at 7.8, that's not good. Let's move the speed back to normal. I say normal, it's fast for me, but we do just need to spend some time building up the fleet in the hope that some of it actually sticks around this time. Up to 9.2. Taxing at 40% as well. Is that because our treasury goal is a bit high? Maybe we bring that down a touch. You know, yeah, we obviously need the money, but research is very important. So ships array. So we got 4, 5. 6 Prickle Mark 4s, so let's go to the second fleet. Yeah, gosh, okay, we're going to have a lot of flamers. Let's assign then. Ships array. God, we've got even more. another 2 in combat with the Raleigh. Where are you? What? Okay. Fair enough. So let's just add. No, well, we'll add more. I'll add more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ships array. Okay, we've got a load of these Thistle Mark 1s. They don't need to be upgraded. Let's just drop the speed down a little bit. Thistle Mark 1s, yeah, you guys are in the back line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 of those pulse finds. Ships. Fighters. Oh no, you were the crappy corvettes, weren't you? One there, one there. Mark 2s. Did I accidentally make you Mark 1s? No, Pulse Find Mark 2s. Absolutely millions of Prickle Mark 4s. Do I need to advance the game? Do you? Okay, so, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would suggest we could create a new fleet potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, well we've got ourselves a third fleet, I suppose. Let's call it third fleet. Oh, Benjamin, that is awful. There we go. And 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, great. No wonder our economy is struggling a bit. We've got quite a lot of ships now. Well, I say a lot, probably nothing compared to the AI. 1, 2, 3. Thistle Mark 1s, 3 Thistle Mark 1s. Put you in the back line there. Good. So these thickets then, are you the best? No, we want you to be these pulse find ones. So you go and upgrade Prickle Mark 4 and these thicket pulse find Mark 2s. So why can't I add you guys? So fighter, thicket pulse find, pulse thorn that is. Ah, there we go. Maybe that's. Have been making an error. It does happen. Saying it's at full strength, but you're not at full strength. Pulse finds. What if we try and add you in here? Oh, maybe. Is there a maximum number of ships in a fleet? Have I reached? I don't think so. Okay, well, ships array. What else have we got? We've got, okay, little thickets and another Prickle Mark 4. Okay. So let's add you in. And assign you. Messed up the game. Advance. How many more ships are we building? Oh my gosh, we're still building lots of ships. Well, look, we need them. We do need them. I bet I'm still bottom. Oh no, we've moved up to 6 in military strength. It's a good thing we got the mercantilism just to try and boost our economy a bit. Oh, where are you going? A courtesan colonizer. Perhaps trying to flee the conflict over here. So let's get this velocity package. And bump the speed up a bit actually. Are you guys just orbiting? Yeah, it looks like you are actually. So ships array then. Okay, so you guys actually orbiting, you part of the fleet? Yeah, fine. Let's bring them together. Research fluctuating quite a bit, I suppose, because we're on the cusp of where I want to be. Not quite yet. Buddy, then. So why don't you want to have any livestock? Oh, because yeah, there's the fertility is rubbish. And I've told you to be a research well. Well, that's okay. It doesn't actually hurt to have a bit of a food deficit somewhere, of course, because it encourages that sort of trade, which will help to generate income. Great. So we've got our velocity package now. Let's have a look. I think all of this is just a little bit beyond me. Maybe Xeno. Perhaps system networks, actually. System networks. Our shields are pretty pants. Better reactors. So many choices. So many choices. Biospheres might allow us to get some more use out of our planets. Oh, I tell you what, we are now building lots of ships, so we'll go shipyards, and then let's go plasma vectoring. We'll improve our plasma weaponry. So now I need to go to the shipyard and load up our various designs. So let's start with the Storm Corvette. And what can we do? So looking at the engine then, we're currently going at 309 and 11. So what if we just it's forward thrusters, so we could put them here. That bumps up our sublight speed quite nicely. We've got the twin engines already in there, and then these combat thrusters. Anybody give? Yeah, so these guys would give some more thrust, but they're quite large, so I can't really fit them on. 493. I'm actually okay with that on this ship because it's going to stay at the back hopefully and dish out. Yeah, maybe we stick another combat thruster, well, another forward thruster. There we go, bumps it over 500. So let's, what's the design issue? Slow, oh yeah, we have added to the power problems. It fires for 4 seconds though. I'm gonna leave it like that. So, Storm Mark 1s, let's just add a few of those into this this fleet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go like that. Build them, please. And then shipyard. Let's load up our little fighters in particular. Let's get rid of the Mark 3. Let's load up the Mark 4, which we've got plenty of now. So yeah, back here then, what can we do? Sublight is 510, whereas we really would like more than that. So these small combat thrusters do 20k. These forward thrusters do 20, but that won't help. So maybe turning. Perhaps we sacrifice a bit of turning speed. So lose one of you and add an additional forward thruster, which boosts us to 663. If I do that, 815. Hey, they can definitely keep up then. Their turn may not be that good though. Turn rate is 67. Whereas if I do that, it's 75. What to do? I'll tell you what, let's go for more speed and then we can just check. Because the arc isn't too bad. We've got them on short range. So let's save that as the Mark 5. And then we need to load up these pulse spines. How fast are you? 366. Okay. You're very... God. No, we'll just leave them as they are. That wasn't one of my designs anyway. So we've got our prickle. The thistle then. You could do... Oh, you're not too bad. 463, but what if we added some... If we added some forward thrusters. I can't power that one, unfortunately. If we added... Yeah, forward thrusters maybe lost a little bit of firepower. We'd bump up to 702, which I would think then could mean perhaps we could put a medium slab in here. Maybe bring one of these reactors forward. And then what about we could put perhaps one of these... Oh, no we can't. We could put a turn thruster in there. But then this isn't powered. Okay, so let's put you back there. Design issues: slow warp speed, excessive power cells. If I get rid of you to, oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work for us. Keep that there. They would be well protected from the front like that. Give them greater survivability. Going at 630, that's not too bad either. Yeah, no, there's no point. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Save as the Mark II. Okay, so within our fleets then, the Prickle Mark IV needs to become the Mark V, so refit all of you. So lots of them. Pistol Mark 1s, you upgrade to the Mark 2. These pulse finds just stay as you are. Okay guys, we are at sort of 40 minutes now, so I better call this one to a close. Obviously we haven't got into any combat really in this one, but it's just been very necessary for me to build up my fleet again. And in the next episode we will try out the new ships against the remnants. Okay guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.